Hello world of YouTube. So I was at work today and I saw that a band from my top 5 released a song today. If you don't know who my top 5 is, Metallica, Beck, Rage Against the Machine, Nine Inch Nails, and Primus. And Primus was the band to release a song today. The song, Tragedy's A Comin, off of one of the albums I'm really anticipating this year, Green Naugahyde. Now I haven't done a track review in a long ass time, but I really wanted to talk about this. I'll obviously be reviewing the album when it comes out. And I was debating on reviewing the track Jilly's on Smack, which was live at Bonnaroo, which is linked in the under thingy because it's fucking awesome. Along with a link to this song, if you would like to check this one out since I am reviewing it, if you'd like to form an opinion of it yourself. But anyway, they released a song, Tragedy's Comin', and I'm going to be frank with you guys, I'm a bit mixed with it. Now, to me it sounded like Les's solo endeavors really had an influence on this song, and that really irks me, because to me, there's a thing that separates Primus from everything Les has ever done besides Primus. Like, if you listen, and all of those bands kind of have a quality that isn't in Primus, which to me reflects that Larry and whatever drummer they have had an influence on the sound. And really the only influence I feel that Larry and Jay, who their current drummer is, contributed was that they were heard more, and that their skill was more put out there. Like in Colonel Claypool's, that was the case because you could hear Bernie and you could hear Buckethead a lot, along with Les. And, you know, the thing with Primus is that Larry isn't always the most intricate guitarist, but he does lay down some awesome riffs and occasionally has a good jam in there. And that's the case in this song, but it just seems very lack. Same with the drums. They don't seem to have as much of a sting as they did in the early stuff, or even any of Primus's other stuff. And the way the bass sounds is just like Les's other endeavors, and I really hope that's not the case for the rest of the album. Like, Jilly's on Smack doesn't have a standard bass as a bass. I think it's a bass. And it has that sound that's similar to a stage of Primus's career that they had. But this just sounds like a completely different monster than anything they've ever done. And, I mean, I'm still excited, and the song isn't terrible. It's a solid track, but it just doesn't have that complete Primus feel to it. And that really irks me. I mean, Jilly's on Smack was awesome. Jilly's on Smack was fucking fantastic. And that's partially because it was live. Them live, I've never seen any bad Primus live footage. I've wanted to see them live for years. They're fucking amazing. But I haven't gotten the chance to. And they always have those great jam sessions in their songs. Like, that's why I love the live version of American Life, which is my favorite song, better than the studio version, because there's this long-out jam session that's actually a uniform jam session. It's just awesome. And this song, it's not that I have anything completely negative to say about it. The playing is great. The lyrical content is Primus, or at least is less. It's just the sound of the song irks me, and it bothers me to no end. Like, I love the guitar riff. The opening guitar riff is great, and the bass sounds okay. It just sounds too less solo and not less Primus. That might just be me. The drumming is solid too. I haven't really talked about that. Jay actually I give him my A-OK, my thumbs up, because he's actually a very solid drummer. He was the original drummer for the band, but I digress. I'm still hopeful, still gonna get this out on the day it comes out, along with a cavalcade of other records. So, I'm hoping this track will grow on me at least. I'm hoping that the more I listen to the song, I'll grow a love for it. Right now, the biggest complaint I have is the way that bass sounds. And and the way it's just a very perturbing song to me. I'm sure someone will have a discrepancy with what I said, but it's my opinion. Again, if you want to hear the song, down below in the under thingy, you guys Have good days, life situations. I'll see you another day. And September 13th cannot get here soon enough. Good day.